Olá gajos e gajas, AJ aqui, hey guys, it's AJ here e estamos aqui de volta, desta vez para a fase final do torneio que começámos a transmitir aqui ontem, o Knockout Games, um pequeno torneio da comunidade portuguesa de Duel Links. Os duelos de hoje vão opor os meus amigos João Alvarenga e Pedro Pereira e David Taveira contra Diogo Neves. Ontem já tivemos a oportunidade de ver o Pedro a jogar Power Zedor com o seu deck de Four Hires. Ele hoje vai jogar contra o João Alvarenga, que é o Nian, já está aqui na sala, que não teve a oportunidade de jogar ontem porque o adversário dele teve que dropar. E este vai ser o primeiro duelo. Depois o David contra o Diogo. O David de For Hire já jogou ontem. O Diogo Neves de Parasite Amazonas. Vai ser o jogo a seguir. So guys, we're here in the finals. The first semi-final is going to be Neon from the Portuguese community, which yesterday didn't have opportunity to show his skills because his opponent had to drop out. He's going to play Pauazedor Pedro, my friend Pedro, which played yesterday with his Pure Higher deck against a Golden Flying Fish deck. So the first semi-final, Pedro versus Nian, Pauazedor versus Nian, and then the second semi-final, David versus Diogo, Data Magician with David with his Four Higher deck against Diogo and his Parasite Amazonas deck. So we're just waiting for Pauazedor Pedro to join the room. He asked me for just 1 second. I'll be sure to make that everything run smoothly. They have to give me prints and all of that stuff. Okay, so if you're watching this now, or if you're watching late on my channel of YouTube, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy this content, like the stream, like the video. The link to Portuguese Discord will be in the description. So it's called Duel Links Experience. Join us for future events, battling, or for example lottery, which we do every time there's a card lottery event on Duel Links. There's a part for the Portuguese community, but even if you're not Portuguese and you don't speak Portuguese, we have people from all around the world, so be sure to check it. We're all friends. We like to play with each other every now and then, discuss everything about the Duel Links world and other stuff. So Nian and Pauazedor are already in the duel room. The first semi-final is about to start. So Pauazedor, as I said, and you've seen, if you've seen the stream yesterday, you know that he's running a For Hire deck. But Nian, he still doesn't know, because he didn't know, he didn't play yesterday. He still doesn't know what is his deck. So let's see how he fares. Okay.
Win and escape? Ha! Never!
Okay.
Be lost in our labyrinth forever.
Let's see if you have the cards to challenge me. Here we go.
Okay.
Duel! It's my turn. Watch closely. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Okay, so
Let's do this.
Pedro goes first with the For Hire. He starts with Beat,
My monster's effect
classic
activates.
For Hire.
My monster's effect activates.
Let's see. Wiz on the field, activating both effects. Let's see here. Okay.
It's my turn.
Everything fine. Let's see how they fare. So, Beat and Wiz on the first turn. Very solid, very solid. Still has 3 cards in hand. Sure to have a 4 higher in hand, most certainly. So Neon sets 2 cards and ends his turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. Draw.
Okay. So let's see, what does Powazador do here? What does he have in hand?
My monster's effect activates.
So he activates Beat effect. He's gonna special summon another
I special
for higher from the hand.
effect activate.
He drops the recon, he's going to fetch one with Beat.
Face down. I'll pull
Okay, he leaves Wiz in defense mode, does
my
not try to go for a game. Okay,
I've completed another
let's see here.
My turn. I draw.
What can Neon do? Did he start with a bad hand? What does he have in hand right now? He has 4 cards. Let's see here. Because if you don't draw your, if you don't draw correctly for hires, you know they gonna pop like pretty quick. So Powazador has already a solid field. Beat, Recon, yes, Wiz to negate any activation that he wants. That's a pretty solid field for hire, so. And Neon is already down to 1200 life points. So he activates Super Soldier Synthesis. Interesting. Not every day that we see this card. Okay. Oi. Inseto. Inseto com hombres. Okay. Right now we're finishing the tournament. We're in the semifinals. If you stick a little bit longer, I can give you the number of the room, and if you want, you can come play with us. So, nós agora estamos a acabar, acabando aqui o torneio, estamos nas semifinais. Se ficar mais um pouco, depois eu posso dar o número da sala e vem aqui jogar connosco. So, stick around a little bit longer, just finishing the finals. Fique só mais um pouco, acabando aqui a fase final do torneio. Pronto, e podemos ver aqui o Nian conseguiu meter Blackluster Soldier. Vamos ver o que faz agora o Pedro. Let's see what Powazador will do. Neon summoned Blackluster Soldier and Econ. Ooh, the cheese play is going to get. Okay. Okay.
I'll play this.
And it tributes the Blackluster Soldier to summon Dinah. And is that game? What does Neon have there? No, it's game. Okay. First game to 4 hires. Pretty solid.
Lost.
How did you find the light out of our maze?
Okay.
You could never defeat a duelist with talent.
Okay, let's see if they're ready, if they want to check side. Let me check with them. Bem, vamos aqui ver. Bem, vamos aqui ver. Vamos, deixa ver se eles já estão prontos. Vamos aqui ver. Okay, so one check. Ready for game 2? I do believe they are both ready. Vamos aqui ver. Acho que os jogadores estão prontos. E vamos aqui. Jogo 2. Vamos aqui.
If you desire to pass the duel, it's my turn.
So Neon goes first. O Neon vai agora em primeiro. Com o seu deck ritual, Blackluster Soldier. Blackluster Soldier Ritual deck. Notice that he adds Senga of the Thunder in the deck, and he is playing Paradox. So,
I end my turn.
It's my turn.
and he finishes the turn already.
Here I come. I summon a monster in attack position.
Okay.
My monster's effect
Okay.
activates. Let's do this.
So Power Zether goes
Activate.
right off the bat. Beats, special summons, Recon,
My monster's effect activates.
Recon now.
I'll play this. I
Dinah.
special summon a monster.
Okay. Trying to go for the OTK.
Don't blink. My monster attacks your life points directly. And learn. My monster attacks your life points directly.
What are you doing?
And here Dinah.
My monster attacks your life points directly.
Kuribo, ok.
My monsters are
Preventing the OTK. Não consegue dar ATK. O Nian tinha Kuribo na mão.
I've completed another flawless turn.
not bad. My turn.
I draw.
Ok.
Time to fight.
the thunder. Let's
Now, Song of the Thunder in hands.
Song of the thunder attack.
Just destroys Dyna. Gets over Dyna. E aí passou pelo Dyna. E agora aqui, vamos ver. Recon. O Recon só destrói cartas viradas para baixo. Beat vai procurar. O que é que ele mete aqui? Dompa. Okay, let's see here. He already has Dompa on the field, which destroys face-up cards, but right now his field is on lock, so he must be very, very careful here.
Let's do this. I tribute summon a
He
monster.
tributes. Oh,
My monster's effect activates.
that's really, really unfortunate.
My monster's effect.
He had Wiz and now summons another. Now he can destroy the Sangha and just goes for game and
One champion.
not even another Kuribo unless he had to have two Kuribos. So GG to Nian for hires, very strong.
You could never defeat a duelist with talent.
Okay, so time to go to our second semifinal. Okay, so for Ayers, just completely destroying this ritual deck. Now we'll have ourselves a for hire versus Amazonas deck. Let's get the players ready. Okay. Okay. Hello, Jessica. You're new here. Okay, if you want to participate, not in this event, but in future events, check the link to our Discord. The link will be in the description. So we'll do these kind of tournaments and other fun stuff over on our Discord. If you want to participate in future tournaments. So right now we're finishing this tournament, which is called Knockout Games. It's a knockout tournament between some players from the Portuguese community, Duel Links Portugal. Join the Discord and you'll be able to meet us, participate in future events, and get to know the Portuguese players. Okay. Oh, you don't use Discord. If you don't use the Discord, okay, so we have our WhatsApp group. We have our we have our Facebook page. I can leave the link in the chat. Okay, Loco, that's not very pleasing. But I will leave the link to our Facebook, at least here on the chat. Give me just 1 second. Okay. So the link to our Facebook to our Facebook is in the description. Okay. Oh. So one of the participants had some inconveniences. Let's my favorite deck. So first of all, tell me where are you from, because I can speak both in Portuguese or in English. Okay, and my favorite deck right now is the deck that I use, that I mainly use to get KOGames, which is Masked Heroes. So I'm a big fan of Destiny Heroes, and I use a Masked Heroes deck. I would show you the deck, but right now I'm on my second account, and here on my second account, let's see. On my second account, I have this deck right here, which it's fun to use. I'm still trying to. Okay, from London, I've been there. Okay. So this is my. Your is Crystal Beasts in the TCG. when I used to play the TCG, I played Crystal Beasts. I still have the Crystal Beast cards. I really like Crystal Beasts. It's one of my favorite. So my 3 favorite archetypes on Yu-Gi-Oh are Crystal Beasts. I love Crystal Beasts. I love Black Wings. And I love Destiny Heroes. So in this game I use Destiny Heroes primarily. When Black Wings come, which I still don't know how they do all the 5D stuff and the synchro summoning here, and what synchros will be available. But yeah, Crystal Beasts is really fun to play. I would say that since we have the Egyptian gods here, if the sacred beasts come, and for example Amon, Lord of the Striking Thunder, comes to Duel Links, Crystal Beasts will be like up there. They have synergy, they have a really good draw engine. They just miss on something to solidify. Mainly because there are only three spaces to have them as continuous spells in this game, so it's really meh. And the field for the ancient city ruins, the Crystal Beasts. The Crystal Beasts field spell card to come to Duel Links, they would have to change the effects, like they would have to change pretty much the entire texts from the cards. But without the field spell card, if Crystal Beasts had the field spell card, or for example if Jesse had a skill that would let you start with the field spell, that would be really interesting. So mainly that, and maybe when the Sacred Beasts come, to have Amon, Lord of the Striking Thunder, with Crystal Beasts. Tier 1. So right now, tier 1, I would say if you had the field spell card as a skill, and probably okay, if you had the field spell card as a skill and Amon in the game, they would definitely be tier 1. But with the 3 spaces, it really messes the what the deck can really do, because the five different effects from the field spell card really made the deck interesting. Because if you had the back row completed, you could special summon one of them simply. With 4 you can draw a card, and for example, I've already thought about this, and I already thought about having the field spell card in the game. For example, since we do not have the 5 slots, they could do, instead of 5 slots, just as the 3 slots. If you had one Crystal Beast, you had the first 2 effects from the field spell card. If you had 2 Crystal Beasts on the spell and trap card zone, you activated you could activate the 4 different effects, and with the 3, the back row completed, you could activate the 5th effect. So basically, instead of being 1 crystal beast space per effect. You'd have like 2 effects from the field spell card per crystal beast in the back row. So I don't know what Konami really wants to do. Maybe they'll do in the future another type of event for Jesse Anderson, because Yubel still has to come, and I don't really know if they are going to do Yubel, all the Yubel stuff right. But if they do the Jesse Anderson possessed by Yubel event, I can see the field spell card coming. And probably the advanced dark stuff, the dark crystal beast stuff, which is really interesting as well. Okay, so where are these guys? How are we? Oh, so right now we just have only one of them available. Okay, so they're here finally. Finally, we'll get some Duel Links action. Okay. Okay, so right now I'm on my second account. So in my main account, give me just 1 second. Give me just 1 second. So I do not mess this up. Oh, I have Superb Tia available on my main account. Yay! Well, our first finalist is in the chat. Pauser, sup, my boy? Okay, so to anyone who wants to add me, here it goes. So there you go, Jessica. That's my in-game name for my main account. If you want to add this one, the name is in the screen, Zain Takato. Okay, so are they on the room still? Nope. Oh, these guys. Okay. Are they finally ready? Are they? Are they? Yes. Yes. Okay. One is coming to the room. Okay, send friend request. I'll check that in just 1 second. We'll see, Power. We'll see. Okay, so Jessica, if you do not use the Discord, the link to the Facebook page is there. You can join the Facebook. We promote stuff there. For example, Power here has a YouTube channel as well. So if you want to go, could check. Just search for the name, and you can support him also. And as I said, we have our WhatsApp group, which is our WhatsApp group is a little bit more used, so to speak, than the Discord. But the Discord is always good for us to do chat rooms and play with each other in Duel Links. So just talk in general. So finally, Diogo has arrived in a room. Round of applause, Diogo. Always late. Okay. Do believe David is already in the room as well. Okay. Just checking with them if everything's fine. They have checked the decks. I do believe everything's fine. Okay, so both in the duel room. Let's start this. Finally, we can see four hires with Seto Kaiba. It's David against Amazonas Parasite. Okay, so just one parasite and the deck. JD Sacked Whistle, turn 1. Let's see over here. Zord's Woman. And 2 set cards. So here David takes 1000 damage from the insect. Let's see what he decides to do. Dyna and Canada. Okay. You'll have a bad match. I mean, for hires, if you get like if you get David and it's a 4-hire mirror match, it's a little bit luck. You see who goes first, for example. But if you get to play Amazonas, try and see what David does here against Amazonas. So you see, he activates. Okay, Diogo activates Onslaught, brings Canada and goes. Okay, so here he destroys Dyna and removes Dyna from play and just goes for the attack with Canada. Really interesting. Parasite Infestation Amazonas. It's an interesting concept. We saw yesterday that too much back row. I mean, if you get the right 4-hires, you can get rid of the back row like pretty quickly. I would say so. Dropping that recon.
My monster's effect activates.
4-hires, not exactly for noobs. It's basically the same thing. Not exactly the same thing as it was with Silver. We see the Wall of Disruption here. Oh my god. Oh my god. So David just scoops here. He just lost. Okay, so David surrenders the first duel. But Sylvan's was worst. Sylvan's was worse than 4-hires, because Sylvan's was just the yes deck. You press yes, 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 yes over and over and over again. 4-hires, you know, you must know what 4-hires you add to hands with the effect of beats, and it's a little bit different. Okay, let me check here. Okay. Amazonas and okay, let me check here. Okay. Spellbooks. Spellbooks without restart. I mean, what skills could you use with spellbooks? I do prefer to play with heroes. I use Destiny Calling with heroes. So yeah. it's good enough, I guess. There are people who use malicious in the deck. I don't use malicious, and with malicious you can activate beatdown, so that's one thing you can run. I do prefer to use Destiny Calling, because with Destiny Calling most of my heroes, like the Cider, Drill Dark, Celestial, they all can run through Dyna, for example. Draw Sense Her through Greet spellbooks, yes. Greet spellbooks is a thing, but it lost a lot. Okay, let's go. So we see here, so in this tournament, besides the main deck, the main skill that you use, and the side deck, you can use a side skill. And right now I can see that David is using his side skill. So he changed from Kaiba with beatdown to Ichizu with Seal Tombs. So let's see. So beat, summons Dyna, gets another Dyna to hand and sets one card. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it added 2 parasites to the deck, right? Okay. Okay. Dean Farm Seal Tombs. Okay. I still haven't seen a lot of play from that skill. I still haven't used a lot of people use the skill. Let's see how it fares. Here, David with the skill. Okay, so thank you for the subscribing, dude. I thought you were already subscribed, but thank you very much.
My monster's effect activates.
My face down card activates. My trap activates.
Okay, Needle Sealing Canada combo. This is really this play was superb. This play by Diogo was superb. Canada into Sealing.
I end my turn.
Get ready. It's my turn.
Olhem quem está no top deck. I mean, no, my channel is just this one. Agora já não está. No, Parasite is no longer on top deck. So, but this was a really good play by Diogo, using the Canada and then using the Needle Sealing. Top play, getting rid of 3 for hires. 3 for hires on David's field. Needle Sealing, a superb tech card. Sem problema. Ok. Vamos ver o que o David faz aqui. Let's see what David can do here. After getting needle sealing out the wazoo. Okay, Diogo goes straight for the attack. Okay.
Shall extinguish.
Enemy controller. Nice.
Activate a face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
I end my
Saving at least one monster.
I draw.
Right now David is in top deck mode. What can he draw?
Rub my hand.
Okay, so he activates Cosmic Cyclone into a wall of disruption. Nice, very nice. But still, it does not. He seems to not have enough answers for the Amazonas. What card has he set over there? Okay, Amazonas Princess, tough. So David is in a tough situation. Let's see. So, okay, Amazonas Princess grabs the Amazonas Onslaught 2 hands. What now? What do? What do? Okay, he's going to attack. Ending main phase, maybe. Okay, so he attacks first with the Swordswoman, I would believe, yes.
my monster attacks.
Into Dompa. Dompa gets destroyed. Maybe this card over here is not enough. He activates Princess Effect on the attack. He discards Lava Golem.
I activate a face down card.
And it's a Forbidden Chalice. Okay.
My future is getting cloudy.
Okay, that's Forbidden Chalice.
My
What can he still do here?
I set a monster.
Okay, so he sets a monster. And I would think that's pretty much game. So Amazonas just ruining for hire. So yesterday, Diogo with the Amazonas defeated Daniel with aliens,
Have lost.
and today he just defeats. Whoa! It defeats for hire. A very, very good game. Very, very good game. GG to both of them. Of course, for hire, for a free-to-play deck, is not invincible. And that needle sealing play, dude, that needle sealing play. Okay, so Pauezedor, are you up for the final? Daniel, o David perdeu. O Diogo com as Amazonas ganhou. Okay, so that was a very, very good game for both men, but Diogo with that needle ceiling play. Oh, I will see that on repeat, because that was a really good play. Ok, so yesterday. Ok. Vamos a isso? Boa. So I would believe we're going straight to the final. And we'll see Diogo with the Amazonas against another for hire player. Wow. Não precisas de fechar. Não ias fazer às 10h30. Por isso é que eu estou a dizer para duelarem já. Porque não deve demorar assim tanto. Ainda são 10. Ok. So David with the 4 hires. Very nice. So Diogo is already in the room. Ok, vamos aqui tentar para começar. Let me get. Oi. So the players are just getting prepared, and this will be our final Pauezeder with the 4 hires against Diogo, with the Parasite Infestation Amazonas deck, which is faring pretty well. So heading to the final. In the 2 previous duels, Pauezeder and his 4 hires defeated Thiago with Golden Flying Fish, and he also defeated my man John with the Ritual deck, the Ritual Senga of the Thunder deck. Pretty interesting. I'll show the deck lists. After. And Diogo with the Amazonas yesterday defeated Daniel with Aliens. He defeated Aliens. And today he defeats David with 4 hires. So he already defeated a 4 hires player. 4 hire player. So adding to the final, playing against another 4 hire player, I would say pretty interesting. That's pretty. I'm interested my main interest in the final is to see how Power Zeller fares against the Amazonas, because he's seen David play right now. He's seen what Diogo brings to the table, what Diogo is able, what is capable of with Amazonas, because he runs Lava Golem. He has the parasites, that mechanism of burn. So it's pretty interesting. Okay, and this edition of Knockout Games, this is the second edition of Knockouts Games. If you join the Discord, the link will be in the description, or is in the description. There was a first Knockout Games tournament, pretty much like this one, a single elimination knockout tournament, and usually we do this type of tournament every now and then. This is the second edition, and we'll do in the future again. And we have another type of tournaments in the Portuguese community and other sort of events. So the next event that we are doing, that I'm bringing to the channel, is with the card lottery. So if you check on my channel, there's a card lottery video event in which we're talking over on Discord and trying to figure out, trying to guess which cards we pull from the lottery, and we play a little game. Everyone who guesses the pulls from the event gets a point, and so on, trying to guess the cards. And since right now we're having a card lottery event with the Duel Island Gladiator on Duel Links, last day of that event we're doing that Lotto Land, so it's the name that we gave the event. So if you want to join that, link to the Discord will be in the description. You can participate. We'll talk over on the Discord. It's pretty much fun, just to see if anyone pulls a glossy card or a prismatic card. It's interesting, and the rewards. The rewards are not that bad. There's been a lot of discussion over on Duel Links communities all over the world about the dropping of the event gems. So the card lottery now has only one gem event rewards, and used to have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and there has been a lot of discussion over that topic. It's unfortunate because you can see on my second account I have all of these gems. I have over 9,000 gems. It's not just leveling up characters, since it's my secondary account. My main account, I have pretty much everything still level 41, 42. Still I have a lot of gems to get, but events. So I play the ranked duels mainly for the gems. So eating king of games, you get 200 gems. It's really good. I'm mostly I'm a free to play player. Okay, I'm a free to play. And Konami taking gems away in these sort of events, that I really like to play events like this with the card lottery, or events with Duelathon. I really enjoy, but Konami is taking the gems away. So man, I still there are a lot of gems available. So right now, for example, I'm completing my Archfiend deck. In my secondary account, I have a Sea Stealth attack deck as well. Those are my two main decks on this account. And still, I still haven't thought about spending these gems, but every now and then we'll try. If a new pack comes out, I'll try and do pack openings, that stuff. Okay. Okay, so I think we're ready to the final. Power Zedder has already sorted his things out. Okay. Let me confirm with Diogo. Let's see if Diogo is ready. Okay. So Diogo is getting into the room. Let's see here. Okay, they are both here finally. And here we go, our final. And I'm going to say finally. Finally, our final. So let's see. Pedro with the 4 hires down. Diogo with the Weevil Parasite Infestation on top. 2 parasites on the deck. And 4 hires go first. Beat, turn 1, uses the effect. Okay, let's see.
I'll play this. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Okay. Dropping the Recon. And Recon just drops Wheeze. Very good. Very good. No protection whatsoever. But having the full back row. Now, we saw last duel, last round, Diogo had that needle ceiling. So, will the needle ceiling come into play right now? Because Wiz, at least Wiz is on the field. So, let's see what Diogo tries and do. So, he summons Amazon as Princess. Amazon as Onslaught. Already in hand. Okay. So, Jade Insect Whistle. So, does he negate the card here? What will Pedro do? Because right now he has that full back row. So Diogo goes for the attack. Pedro Pausetto probably saving a for hire monster on end for a possible needle sealing or onslaught. Okay, so Recon gets destroyed here, and now the parasite comes. He'll take 1000 damage. Interesting. Okay, so now what are those two cards that Diogo has set? One is onslaught, but the other one, is it needle sealing? Which last round was so perfectly played. Okay, so he has Dyna in hand. Okay. Let's see here. Now, Pausetto only has one card in hand. Don't know if it's a for hire or not, but right now he has to be thinking about either onslaught or needle sealing. Okay, so willpower. Willpower. Okay, that's fine. Willpower is fine. So he cannot negate this one because the other card is onslaught. He has to be concerned with onslaught now.
Exactly what I need.
Okay, so here we come.
Don't blink. My monster attacks.
So he still goes for the attack. Does not get destroyed. And he does not play. He does not play the onslaught. It's saving because of Wizard's effects. So, and right now Amazon's Swords woman can attack on Dyna. And the damage goes to Pausetto. So it's interesting to see, because we know Diogo with the Amazonas, he runs Lava Golem, so, and here he comes, I spoke, and he appears, Lava Golem, and now Onslaught's on the field. Okay, so now, with the Queen, he destroys Beat, and, okay, and with Zord's Woman, it just attacks the Golem. Perfect. Now, it does not remove the Lava Golem, of course. It's just so he can... So, Pausetto takes the 1000 damage here in the standby phase. It was too good of a play. Too good of a play. So this combination, Parasite Infestation in the Amazonas deck and a Lava Golem, or at least one Lava Golem, it can be really deadly. So okay, so here you can go for the beatdown, of course. Enemy controller. Really interesting. Wow, what a play. What a play. And now he just finishes. With Lava Golem he attacks the Amazonas Princess. Really good econ play. Wow. Really good econ play. Very nice to see. What a game. That was really, really, really good. That was a really, really good play. Let me check here. The prints are all sorted out. Okay. That econ save was really, really good. So Diogo was really good in saving the Amazoness onslaught because of Wiz's effect. He most certainly he top decked the lava golem, tributes Wiz and Dinah. Then he activates Amazoness Onslaught. That was a really good play, but that econ save by the for hires player, Pedro Pauazedor, just saved all the resources spent, but game. That is a really, really good play to rewatch. But we are seeing that this combination, the Parasite Infestation Lava Golem in the Amazoness deck, can be really, really deadly. So let's go to game 2. So right now Pauazedor is on top, Diogo is down. So 2 parasites on deck again. Print sorted, okay. Nice. So Diogo goes first now. Diogo goes first. Sets 1 card.
I set a card face down. I set a card. I end my turn.
My turn. Draw.
Okay. Diogo seems to
I summon a monster in attack
not have
position.
any monsters on hand, or maybe it's that lava golem that he likes so much, but right now he only sets
Reveal my face
3 cards. So here Canadia, okay, on the summon.
Face down.
Pedro summoning beat, getting Canadia, and sets 1 card and ends his turn. Okay, let's see what can Diogo do here.
I set a card. I reveal my face down card. My continuous trap activates. My trap activates. Make way. I special summon a monster. Let's battle.
Okay, activating Onslaught, bringing Canadia and attacking with the Canadia. Risky. A little bit risky.
Continuous trap activates. This'll do. I special summon a monster.
Let's see here. Okay,
Like this.
so now, oh, he had the Amazoness Queen. in ants. Really interesting. The only monster that he had in ants is Amazonas Queen. This is dangerous. This is dangerous.
Watch closely.
Does Bowser got any solution now? He summons a monster, he summons another beat, and gets Forbidden Chalice. Wow. Wow. So having all the answers. Having all the answers. So Bowser is going to attack Canadia. Will it pass here? Wall of Disruption. Oh god. Oh god, Wall of Disruption. What can he do now? Does he have anything else in hand? What's that set card? He's thinking carefully here. But you can see this play was a problem. So activate enemy controller. Okay. Right now, yes to another play. Okay. So we can still destroy Canadia, but he probably would get destroyed on the next turn. So Diogo with that play, really good play. The Amazonas Queen on end, and that Forbidden Chalice, the Canadia and the Forbidden Chalice being very important. Okay. E. So let's see if they are ready to go for the last one, the tiebreaker. Let's see if they are ready. Let's see what will they have in store for the last duel. They're checking side deck. Okay, both men are in the room. Let's go for one final duel. Whoever wins this one is our knockout champion, our second ever knockout champion. So you'll be able to see after the If you want to check the desk lists, be sure to enter our Discord. Link is in the description. Okay,
Be one winner.
we'll have all the breakdown of the decks over there. Okay, so let's see. Parasite Infestation, 2 parasites on deck again.
My turn.
It's my turn. Draw. I set a
So it just sets 2 cards. Now Diogo sets 3 and ends the turn. Okay,
I end
let's
my
see
turn.
how Powazador fares. What will he do?
From my hand. I
Gyoku,
activate a continuous
interesting, really interesting. What card? The middle one, okay. And ends the turn.
My turn. Draw.
No monsters. Maybe only Whiz or Dyna or both in hands. Let's see over here.
You.
Okay,
I summon a
so Amazoness Swordswoman. Okay,
battle. It's meeting time. My monster attacks your life points directly.
okay.
Ah, is that the best you got?
Okay.
I
So end phase.
Get ready.
Swordswoman attack went through. Let's see.
I reveal my face down. card.
Okay, so Cosmic Cyclone. Okay. Gyoko 1. Cosmic Cyclone. Wall of Disruption. Nice.
I set a card.
He sets 1 card. And ends the turn.
in the tower
And my
already.
turn.
Hmm.
I draw. I set a card.
Okay.
I lead you into my
Swordswoman
My
attacks.
monster attacks your life points directly.
I activate.
Enemy controller. Nice.
Enter the code. Left, right, A, B.
So we manages to survive 1 turn. 1 more turn. Okay.
That ends my
I
turn.
draw.
But still, Diogo has a lot of protection here. So let's see.
I'll play
What can he
this.
do?
I summon a monster in attack
Okay,
position.
so
My monster's
Recon.
effect activates.
really nice. Does he get Chalice here?
I don't think so.
Amazoness Onslaught.
I reveal my face down.
Okay,
My
okay.
continuous trap activates.
So Recon targets 1 set card since 1 is locked. And he special summons. Okay, he destroys another one.
Watch closely. I special summon a monster.
Okay.
My monster's effect activates.
Whiz. Nice. Okay, so Whiz.
Activates.
Whiz effect allows him to get life points. He destroys willpower. Interesting. What can he do now? So
I end
and
my
ends his turn. Okay.
I draw.
What will he do now?
The spell card, Jade Insect.
Jade Insect Whistle.
Your deck's insects fly.
Ooh. So, Parasite on top deck, on top of the deck. Let's see here. Amazon swordswoman goes for the attack, probably.
Make way. I special summon
Lava Golem was the last card. Oh god.
It's feeding.
Really solid. Real enemy controller, very nice.
Left, right, A, B.
Saving it. So, okay.
My turn. I draw.
Parasite's effect activates. It infects monsters you summon, transforming them into insect
Okay, so Parasite here. What is the last card that Power has in hand? One card locked, Onslaught there. Still one card. Protecting Diogo. Really tough. Just ends his turn. Wow. So too much protection and the Lava Golem.
My face down.
Okay, so Forbidden Chalice.
Activate a quick play spell.
Interest. Okay.
I set a card face
Okay,
down.
so he sets another card. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Attack my monster. That is my turn.
Can he draw a monster to save his life or something? Let's see.
Watch closely. I summon a monster in
Okay,
attack
so
position.
he summons Dompa. Nice. Forbidden Chalice. Forbidden Chalice. Just
Play spell.
being too
Activates.
important. Forbidden Chalice. Is this game?
Watch and learn.
This is game. Power just crashes and now very well played. So Diogo had a lot of protection. So
I attack.
here goes.
No, there must be some mistake.
So the last guy to show up, the guy who shows up late, is the champion. Very well played by both men. Good game to Power Zedor with the four hires. Four hires are not invincible whatsoever. And it was really interesting to see this combination, as I said, from Amazonas, Parasite, and Lava Golem. Okay, so let me check. Okay, so I'm gonna beat Superb Tia very fast, just because. But good game to both men. Okay, congratulate both men. Let us see the deck lists really quick. Okay, let me try and check the deck lists over here. Where is the option? Okay, so as I said, join our Discord because the breakdown, the full breakdown, will be on our Discord channel in the KOGames 2 channel. Okay, but let me try and can I do this? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Okay. So be sure to join the Discord. As I said, all the decks will be there. Or can I do this like this? Let me. Where is Diogo's deck? Where is Diogo's deck? This one. Okay. Let us see if I can put the decks here. Nope. I cannot. Okay, so you'll have to check the Discord. Once again, thank you so much for checking the stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed, in our Discord or in our Facebook page. If you join our Discord, is easier, but we do these sort of events every now and then, so you'll have the opportunity to join us in the future. And without more, thank you so much, guys. Thank you to all the players that participated, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.